Okay, ready? I am too smart and fun-loving of a cat to be sitting here in this tiny, cold jail cell, feeling sorry for myself. How could I have been so stupid? Now I will have to pay for my mistakes. I miss my family and my beautiful home where I always had plenty to eat and toys to play with. My brother hooks us, and I even had our own 3-story carpeted house that we would scratch and climb up on. Boy, did we have everything, and now I have nothing. All because of hanging out with the wrong cats and getting hooked on catnip. My story begins when I was just a little kitten, lost and scared, not knowing where to go or what to do. A little girl named Lindsay found me, smiled, and picked me up and held me to her heart. She says I could live with her and her mom and her dad and her brother. I fell in love with them instantly and couldn't wait to begin my new life. The whole family was warm and loving to me, even the big black cat named Hook Socks. I was given the name Cheetah because I can run fast like a cheetah. Hook Socks loved to stay outside all night while I loved to take turns sleeping with my family. I was glad to have an older brother like Hook Socks because he taught me how to do a lot of things. He taught me how to run away from dogs and cats chasing us. And he taught me how to jump up on the top of the roof and how to catch lizards. He knew all the places to hide when it rained, and I grew up to be a strong and happy, healthy cat. Here he is with the raccoons. One day when I was outside, 3 raccoons came over to play with me. I think they thought that I was one of them because I looked like them. They showed me how to get into garbage cans for food. And we always had a lot of fun, and we made a lot of noise and made big messes. Sometimes we got caught and people would yell and throw rocks at us, but we knew how to outrun them. I was the fastest runner. My raccoon friends liked to swim in the pool, but not me. I hated to get wet. While I was sunning myself one beautiful day, 2 cats came over to me. One was a yellow cat with no tail, and the other was a skinny striped cat. Well, No Tail said to me, "Join us for some catnip, it's really fun." He put some on the ground next to me, so I tried some. It tasted really good and made me feel so happy and playful. We hung out together the whole day. No Tail said that there was a German Shepherd sheriff dog and a Detective Doberman dog that were looking for him, and he asked me if I would hide the catnip in my big fluffy tail. I told him I would be happy to help out my new friends. We hung out together every day doing the catnip I kept in my tail. We would share it with all the neighborhood cats and have big catnip parties. The German Shepherd and the Detective Doberman caught us one time, but I ran away so fast that they couldn't catch me. All the other cats didn't get put in jail because I was the one holding the catnip. This went on for a long time, and I got to be well known among the cat gangs. They all loved to have me around to hide the catnip in my big fluffy tail. I didn't think that I would ever get caught, but it happened the night of the bonfire. The sheriff's department was having an outdoor party, and all the German Shepherd dogs were there too. They were all sitting around the fire eating and drinking, not knowing that the cat gang and I were right next door having a catnip party. One of the dogs must have heard us because all of a sudden he was right behind us, growling and snarling. One loud bark from him was all it took for all the other sheriff dogs to come running over to us. All of us cats took off in different directions, but I was the fastest of the group and was way ahead of them. I jumped over the fence like I always did, but this time something happened. I had so much catnip hiding in my tail that my tail got caught in the fence, and all the catnip fell off. And I couldn't move no matter how hard I pulled my tail. And then, I don't have much time to read the rest, so what happens is that the moral of the story is that he was so happy to be home. He got caught, he got put in jail, but his dad found him, got him out of jail. This is the picture of the real cheetah and the real Hook Socks.
Oh, there's real ones.
Thank you.